And now we have another special guest to share with you here at Motif number 1 day. This is Kam Diaz. How you doing, brother?
Good. How are you? Thank you.
Great to finally meet you,
Cam.
Kam.
Nice to meet you as well.
It's so great to see you. Do you remember me?
I do remember you.
Okay, it's good to see you.
Nice to see you as well.
Yeah, are you still playing soccer?
I am.
Wonderful.
Yep.
So-
Baseball and soccer.
Now,
Baseball
Kam
and soccer.
is a magician and a mentalist. He's 16 years old, goes to Rockport.
Yes, I do.
Yeah,
Rockport
you're a
High School?
sophomore at Rockport High School?
Yep.
So Kam, tell us the deal. So how did you figure out that this was your thing?
So in 2011, so I was born and raised in Naples, Florida, and in 2011, sadly, my grandmother passed away. And her family was up here, so we came to have her funeral here. And as we drove up here, we got to Burlington and we got a flat tire. And my grandfather went to change it, and he ended up going into a coma for 42 days.
Hi.
And I remember the last day, they said that they couldn't do anything. They were going to pull the plug. And I said, you know, I got to say something to him. And I told him, I love you, Papa. And as I walked out the door, he woke up. And I knew right there and then that magic was a real thing, and that I wanted to create something powerful to share to younger generations. And that's what I've been doing.
Right. And your grandfather's such a nice guy.
He is, yeah.
Yeah, days on the soccer field talking
Yep.
to him. Tell him I said hello.
I will.
Yeah. So do you have a magic trick? Tell us about how you've evolved from that day
Yeah,
where
so,
of realizing that magic is a real thing and that you're now a mentalist and a budding magician.
Yeah, so I started with basic like coin tricks and stuff, and my idol Shin Lim, who just won America's Got Talent, I watched a lot of him and learning from it, sleight of hand and everything, and from that I've built from like basic tricks to reading people's minds, doing really cool sleight of hands, and I've been asked to perform at the Wang Theater. I got accepted
Great venue.
for America's Got Talent.
Congratulations. It's an
Thank
awesome
you.
achievement.
Yes.
And yeah, so just learning from that.
Do you have anything for us?
I do.
Okay, let's see
All right.
it.
Oh.
So I always carry a deck with me because, you know, a
Yeah.
magician can never walk around with it without a deck. Probably.
We could probably take.
Can you put
it's
more?
hot,
Can you
it's
put
hot.
Maureen to sleep for like 5 to 10 minutes? Is that
All right, so cool fact is this deck right here is Shin Lim's deck. I got to meet him in Medford at one of his shows, and he gave me one of his decks.
Huh.
So what I'll have you do is I'll have you shuffle the cards for me.
All right. So Kam, tell us. So you said you've gotten started here. Are you performing anywhere? You're performing here today,
Yes,
right?
and then tomorrow I have a show at 1:30 at the Rockport Library till 3
Great.
o'clock. So definitely, if people want to come check that out,
People coming today, where can they find you? You're on
I'll
Mount
be
Pleasant.
performing from 12 to 1 in front of the End Gallery, and then I'll be doing Dock Square from 2 to 3.
Okay. And where is that again? Just over
End
here.
Gallery's that
Okay.
shop right there
Great.
across from the Harvey Park, and then they haven't told me yet we're in Dock Square, but
Great. All right.
so you shuffle the cards, correct?
Yep.
No way I could know the sequence of every single card. So what I'll do is I'll swing cut, catch like that, and I'll have you call stop for me whenever you want.
Okay. Stop.
All right, show everyone that card for me. I'll turn away.
Oh, you can see.
Yep, I got it.
All right, you see the card?
Yeah.
All right,
David, you get that? Matt?
all right, put it somewhere where I can't find it.
Okay.
All right, now, when I say I can mind read, I can't, like, go up to you right now and say what you're thinking of, but after a little bit, I could figure out what your card is by reading your mind. So I want you to think of the color for me,
Okay.
all right? And you're thinking of the color? You're thinking of black. Okay, so I want you to think of, if it's a black card, it's either a spade or a club. I want you to think of the suit for me, all right? And you're thinking of a spade. All right, and I want you to think of the card overall. Are you thinking the 3 of spades? You are?
Kam thinking
That's
of
very
space.
good. Very good, Kam.
Come on now.
Thank you
All right.
so much.
So you're gonna give us the inside scoop on what the trick on that is?
Of course not. Magicians never reveal their secrets.
Wait, did you get mad when Penn and Teller started revealing secrets?
Yeah. I love Penn and Teller. I learned a lot of my tricks from that. All right, some of my tricks I self-taught myself,
Yep.
YouTube, and definitely Penn and Teller.
Yeah. So what's your favorite trick, or what's the thing that gets the most hoopla from crowds?
Probably what looks like this real quick. So it goes something like this. You see the 3 of diamonds. See, if I take the 3 of diamonds and I flip it over and I put it there and I put it to the bottom, see you snap and it hops to the top.
Oh, that was cool.
That's definitely probably the trick that people like a lot.
Yeah. That's impressive.
Thank you.
Great. So you're performing today,
Yep.
and kids must love you.
Oh yeah, I go to elementary school every Thursday and blow their minds.
Do you
but,
really?
Yeah, it's cool because like I like showing younger, like I said, younger generations that you can do anything that's possible. Like if I told you 5 years ago that I wanted to be a professional magician, I would have never thought that. But I practice about 4.5 hours a day,
No kidding.
and definitely
Great.
practice makes you better.
What are you doing on social? You go all over Instagram, TikTok,
Yeah,
whatever?
Instagram, Facebook. We have our own magic company. people can look us up at kdmagicco.com. We have our own website. So yeah, definitely social has helped us a lot.
So what, are you doing anything specific on it? Are you doing like a daily trick or sharing tips or?
Tips, as well as we have our own local events page. So if they go onto our website, they can see the local events. I also do birthday parties, any events there, so they could book us off of that as well.
When you're performing for the elementary students, can you see that they're starting to get turned on to magic and trying to?
Yeah.
follow
And it's
your
cool
shoes?
because I've had some kids that said that they've always wanted to be a magician, but they never thought they could do it, and that by seeing me perform, that it gave them hope that they could achieve something like that.
That's great, Cam.
It is.
Well, congratulations on
Thank you
this
so
this new career.
Yeah.
It sounds like that you're heading out.
Yep.
And you're 16 and you're a Rockport sophomore. And any magic tricks with homework or anything like that?
Yeah, so it's funny.
Can you make that disappear?
Most
Can you make that
teachers,
disappear?
yeah, I wish, but most teachers always ask me what my favorite magic trick is, and I always say getting my homework done, but yeah.
Look at you.
Yeah.
You gotta be
That's
charming,
great.
an element of charm. We
Yep.
like that.
Yeah. Well, thanks for being over.
Thank you so much for
Thanks
having me.
for stopping by. And folks, come on down and see Kam
Go see
Diaz.
Kam Diaz today.
Yeah. Rockport local, and he's performing 12 to 1 and 2 to 3.
Yep.
Right
If
down.
people want to find you or learn more about you, how can they do that?
So yeah, we have our email, kdmagicco@gmail.com, and then the website kdmagicco@.com, excuse me. So those two websites.
Great,
Awesome.
Cam.
Thank you so
Thanks.
much for
Congrats,
having
Cam.
me.
Good meeting you.
Nice to meet you as
Good
well.
to see
Have
you.
a great time today.
Say hi to your grandfather for me.
Well, that was interesting.
Yeah.
What a great story.